Back again. Cheeky old internet testing us. Universe, technology, Wi-Fi. So we'll see if the electronic world is gonna hold me space here. Second shot, eh? Let's just share it again. It's testing me. I've never actually had the Wi-Fi connection crap out on me while I've been on a live. But, oh yeah, can't share it on my computer either. Okay. Well, do you know what we're going to do then? We're just going to sit on my data. We're going to pull some cards and see what comes to us for this beautiful weekend. Feeling my candles 100 today. Four, 14. Been a beautiful. That card nearly jumped right out. I just caught it. This week has been something else, and I am ready to really relax this weekend and do like nothing. I reckon nothing but relaxing and nice things. Enough work for the week, I feel. Some relax time. What was I talking into before when we got cut off live? There was something I was... one-on-one program. I had a couple of clients on calls, free connection calls this morning, chatting into my one-on-one program, digging a bit deeper about what people need and want in their life. It's incredible. I haven't taken any one-on-one clients on into my one-on-one program since January or December, because I've been focusing on my intuitive healer certification and my internal healing and my generational stuff and my inner work, and I super forgot how amazing it fucking feels to be on a call with a client when you're asking questions and just holding space, and you ask a question and it's like, and you can feel that energy moving, you can feel the healing and the things releasing. It is special, it is incredible feeling that space move, feeling the pain and the hurt and all the things and the trauma and the wounds and all the things, hearing them and feeling them shift into a different space. It is something else to experience when the tears start to rush in and move and shift around. At 80, let's go for, so today, this is a beautiful new deck that I have just recently got, Archangel Oracle Cards by Diana Cooper. So some of the Archangels' names in here, I am still learning my pronunciation and getting to know them and building my relationship with them for sure. So bear with me. Just going to change a song if it will let me. If you are coming in live, feel free to ask for a card if you would like a message this beautiful Friday afternoon. I'm going to do 3 or 4 cards. Let's see what we get. 2, 1, 2. 3, like when you get new cards and they're kind of a little bit slippery, they're different, and you get used to the different texture. Let's go for one more card. Number 4. Alrighty. So if you are joining live or on the replay, I'm going to do some collectives. So pull 4 cards. So you can put a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Into which card you feel called through to. What number? Number 1. Funny, this was the one that was on top when I took a photo to post that I was going to go live today. Lord, I have no idea how to pronounce this, so bear with me. Lord Waiwai Vizil, accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. Accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. Accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. Accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. So this actually really resonates with me internally, personally. Accept and send healing. There is a couple of people in my journey, in my being, in my life at the moment that I worry about, that I love, that I care, that I strive so deeply for healing for them. But it is their journey and it is their part, and it is my time to detach from them so they can do their own healing. Let go of control. Let go of wanting their own healing for them more than they want their own healing for themselves. And allow them to have their own space and their own journey to work through into their own healing. You are a being of the universe. Accept and send healing. I feel like if you picked card number 1 today, where can you bring more acceptance into things? Where are you holding some emotions, possibly like resentment or frustration around or towards other relationships and people and things in your life? And where can you bring more acceptance and then bring focus back to yourself to work on your internal healing, and then it becomes a ripple effect outwardly to it's like almost like an invisible, like you can't see it, but like an invisible ripple that we can't see, but it subtly is like when we heal ourselves, it heals with someone else, if that makes sense. Kia ora, Angela Rose, how are you? Where are you coming in from? Kia ora, Valerie. Hi, I'm new. Do you see me ever having a baby girl? If so, do you know when? I'm just pulling a few collective cards here, so I've got some in front of me. If you're just joining now, I will just finish sharing these messages. I'm up to card 1. There is 4. So if you feel called to it, put in 1, 2, 3 or 4 for a message. Otherwise, if you are still here after I have read them, I am happy to pull you a specific individual message today. Do let me know where you are coming in from. I would love to know where in the world that you are coming in from. So card number 1, Lord, which I cannot say this one's name, Waiwai's Vizil. If anyone knows how to pronounce it, definitely put it in the comments, the spelling of pronunciation. But I definitely feel like if you picked card number 1, whether you're on live or replay or intuitively you feel really called for card number 1, message number 1, I feel like it's deeply about if you're holding any resentment in your relationships, in your space, work on focusing into acceptance and coming back to healing within ourselves so that we can accept and send healing as a almost like as a there's a word for it as like a authentic but not quite authentic, as a it's a ripple effect. There's another word that's trying to come through. It almost is like an unintentional knock-on effect of your own healing. Coming back into focus of healing and acceptance within yourself, and then everything else around you kind of evolves and moves through that healing space naturally without you trying to focus on that, if that makes sense. You are a being of the universe. Valerie says, Virginia, beautiful, lovely to have you here. Okay, let's read our book message for this beautiful Lord. 94. Oh, it's spelled differently in here. Accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. Wai Weavesel is a power, a 10th dimensional angel from another universe who has recently arrived to help our planet. As an angel of birth, he supervises who is allowed to incarnate. He also ensures that every incoming baby is born at exactly the right moment to catch the cosmic current for its journey. He is a Lord of Karma who runs teaching schools in the inner planes to prepare and support beings from all over the universes. Some of his training courses prepare students for experiences on other planets and stars and in different galaxies, as well as the angelic realms. He oversees schools of healing on Earth, especially those with an Egyptian connection. He was one of the illumined ones who oversaw the building of the Great Pyramid at Giza. It still keeps its antennae aligned to the stars and planets that send healing and light through it. Guidance. So this is the guidance for the specific card number 1, message number 1. Choosing this card suggests that you are a being of the universe, one whose influence at a soul level extends beyond Earth. Not worth. We've just done self-worth stuff in my training. How did that come out of my mouth? Beautiful. Soul level extends beyond Earth. To align your frequency with the great angel Waiwai Vizil, find a quiet space, center yourself and invoke him. Know that he is connecting with you and open yourself to his guidance. Be aware that much is expected of you. This card is also an invitation to attend Lord Wiwi Vizil, I'm going to have to research how to pronounce that, training establishments on the inner planes. So if this resonates with you, ask to do so before meditation or sleep. When you return to waking life, make a note of any memories or impressions you have received. Lord Wiwi Vizil is a great healing angel, so allow yourself to receive healing and send it to others. Message number 2. Archangel Raphael. See with enlightened eyes, open to abundance. So if you chose card number 2, Archangel Raphael, see the enlightened eyes, open to abundance. So much green. All I feel is heart green. Heart green. See the enlightened eyes. See with enlightened eyes, open to abundance. See with enlightened eyes. I feel like today, if you chose card number 2 and this is your message today, Kia ora, beautiful, how do I pronounce your name? Akanksha? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Please correct me if I am not. You are most welcome to a card. I've pulled a few collective cards, so I've got 2 more to go after this one, and then if you are still here, I will happily pull you a card. Beautiful. See with enlightened eyes, open to abundance. I feel like today, if you called in and you feel really aligned with card number 2 today, I feel like it's like highlighting where are you often or a lot of the time focusing on lack of, like always looking for more. If that where are you always focusing on the lack? I need more, I don't have enough of this, I don't have enough of that. Fuck, is this card talking to me? Where can you be more grateful? Where can you actually, I don't know, like open your eyes a little bit more and look around you and go, holy shit, I have so much abundance around me. And specifically, I feel like mentioning like not focusing on money specific. A lot of the time we associate abundance just with money, any energy money, but today I feel like it's saying I'm not directly talking about money. It's like the abundance of your life, like your enjoyment, your abundance, your happiness, your laughter, your fulfillment, your connection, your passion, and your purpose. Where can you just open your eyes a little bit, open and allow all the abundance that is in your space and your energy and your life to be here within gratitude, to shift that state of lack, if that makes sense. And this is crazy because these cards are pulling me deeply. Aroha, yes please, if drawn. Hi Aroha, how are you, beautiful? I am just doing 2 more beautiful collective cards, and then Akanksha. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna keep practicing. I will pull her one if she's here, and then Aroha, you're most welcome to have a card after that if you're here. So, Archangel Gabriel, message number 3, collective card number 3 today. Archangel Gabriel. Whoo! Shimmer with diamond light. Express your creativity. Card number 3. Shimmer with diamond light. Express your creativity. Archangel Gabriel. That diamond, I don't know if you can see that there. I feel like the beautiful Archangel Gabriel here today is coming in to be like, if you are dimming your light in any area of your life at the moment, it's like he wants, it's like Gabriel is saying, shine, let it shine, stop covering it up, stop pushing your light down to help others feel good about themselves and putting yourself under the blanket and hiding that shining beautiful light that you have within you, whether it's like a talent or a gift or a hobby, or you're freaking great at your job, or you're really, really awesome at, I don't know, looking after kids, or you have an absolute skill in something, and maybe lately it's been like, oh, I should tone it down a little bit, just in case, because these other people will feel like they're not good enough, etc. So almost like blowing your candlelight out a little bit, or a lot even, to be sensitive to other people's feelings, if that makes sense. And I feel like Gabriel is here today to say, shine fucking bright. Like, don't dim your light for anyone. You're allowed to be so proud of who you are, and you're allowed to celebrate all that you are and everything that's going on for you, and all your beautiful sparkles and magic within you. Give yourself permission to celebrate the fuck out of yourself, because you are magical, and you are allowed to celebrate regardless of where everyone else in your life or your journey or your environment is. It does not matter. It is about your journey, and you can celebrate exactly who you are and all your special bits. Give yourself permission to celebrate that. Aroha says, hey beautiful, thank you, I'm very good. Little hungover, but good. Love the cards. A little bit of recovery today, then beautiful. Yeah, they are wonderful. They are a new deck. It's only like my second time pulling them. Archangel Oracles. Kia ora, Tony. How are you? Yes, there's a few people before you, Tony, but if you are here when I get through them, you are most welcome to a reading. Card number 4, if you chose card number 4, Archangel Jeremiel. Learn from your challenges, relax and trust. Purple big today. Learn from your challenges, relax and trust. Learn from your challenges, relax and trust. Relax and trust. Feel flow, not force. That's all I can hear is like, if you picked card message number 4 today, it's like, whatever you're forcing, if you can just let go, let go of the force, you know, really let go of the force. The force, it's like when we really, really force something and something's like not working, like there's like a bout or a clip, or we're like, you know, we really want something to fit into somewhere, or really trying to get our necklace on, and we're like forcing, and it won't go on. And then we get really frustrated, chuck it down, and then we come back and then we're like, oh, how did I get that first time? Because we stopped like the stress of like forcing something. It's almost like, I'm trying to think of an analogy, but one's not coming through exactly, but almost like, oh, even if you put a ring, if you try a ring on your finger, you know, and it's a bit small, and then you're all sweaty and you're hot and you're stressed and you're trying to get it back off your finger and you're forcing. But if you just calm down and breathe and relax, cool down your hands so it doesn't swell, you can just slip the ring off your finger. I don't know where that analogy came from, but I hope that makes some sense in some formal way. So learn from your challenges, relax and trust. Like, whatever has not been working in your life at the moment, that you've been like, fuck, I'm so frustrated, like force. Today, this message is asking you, let go, and just feel feel and relax and slip into that trust, and you will just flow. Okay, I'm going to read the message from the book for Archangel Jeremiel, and then I'm going to go back up to the top and see who is still here that would like their individual cards read. If you have just joined and come in, I would love to know where you are from too, so let me know in the comments. I am in Auckland, New Zealand. My name is Madeline Lee. I am from Ride Your Stigma. So Archangel Jeremiel. Archangel Jeremiel is the angel of hope who supports your visions and dreams, though not always in the way you expect. Challenges are the means by which we all change and grow. Archangel Jeremiel presents you with them, then helps you to see them from an enlightened perspective. This enables you to clear out old beliefs and ego blocks and forgive others. When you do this, your heart opens and you can empathize with people and find compassion. And as you let go of the past, you can embrace new possibilities. Archangel Jeremiel vibrates on a deep purple amethyst color. And when you are ready, he brings you blessings to inspire and motivate you, enabling your transitions to be more harmonious. Ask him to help you learn from your problems. It might be time to find a new direction. If so, ask him for the guidance to find the one that is right for you. Guidance. Choosing this card suggests it is time to move beyond a stumbling block in your life with hope and courage. Your guidance is to look at your challenges, see them as opportunities for growth, and decide what you have to learn from each. When you have done this, ask Archangel Jeremiel to enfold you in his deep purple amethyst light to transmute your old ego limitations. Open up to his inspiration, support, and messages of hope. Know that your challenges have been orchestrated for your growth and are an important part of your path. This card reminds you that sometimes the quickest way forward is to trust and hand over to the higher realms. So let go of anything you have been forcing and just feel and relax. Kia ora, beautiful Alex. How are you? How are you, beautiful? So lovely for you to join us. Oh, we had a little techie issue. I came live and then the internet's just like whoo and flew off, so I had to come back on a second time. Alrighty, so there was the collective card. So if you're catching the replay, you can definitely choose 1, 2, 3, or 4 and go back and have a nosy. I'm just going to scroll back up and see who was first in line. In line, is that what we say? Akanksha, are you still here, beautiful? Was it you that was fit? Yep, it was. If you are still here, beautiful, just give me a still here so that I know. Otherwise, aroha, let me know if you are here, beautiful. Just give you guys a couple of minutes. Just like you to be online and in the space with me if we're going to pull some cards. Alex, if you would like a card, chuck a yes please in. Tony, are you still here? Aroha is here. Yay! I'll just give Akanksha. Just got to say it a few times, a couple of moments to see if she's still here. Okay, so Aroha, Alex, I'm just going to write them down. Kia ora, Valerie. Can I be on your list? You sure can. So let's go. Aroha, Alex, Valerie, And Akanksha, I don't think she's still here with us. So if you do come back on, beautiful, let me know that you're here. I can still pull one for you. Alrighty. Beautiful Aroha. These cards are new and they're almost like slippery, like a nice slippery, like a glossy slippery, and they kind of stick together. Aroha. Archangel Hope. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember you deserve it. So much rainbow today, Aroha. Archangel Hope. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember you deserve it. I don't know if rainbow colours are really significant to you at the moment in some symbol or formal way, Aroha. Are they? Does a rainbow mean anything to you? I wonder if there's some deeper stuff about deservingness here for you at the moment. Almost maybe stemming from like some self-worth stuff or self-sabotage or I almost want to say shame or something. Like almost that like shame on self, like that you've been hard on yourself or something. Kia ora, Stephanie. Yeah, candles. Aroha says it symbolizes my babies that have passed. Just sit with that for a moment. Yeah. Aroha says self-worth, self-everything, X. I always am hard on myself and currently feeling like this today. Yeah. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing about your babies, your special baby souls. I feel like the rainbows are really strong today. I just feel like rainbow colors, like surround yourself in rainbows too. Like there's two elements to this of like the rainbows right here, specifically this one through the window more so than here, and I feel like it's like twisted with that self-worth stuff in the heart. And it like I don't know if my words are exactly on, but I feel like there's something around deservingness, like almost like you're like, I am not deserving, as much as we have that confrontation or that conflict within ourselves, and we know that we're freaking deserving. And I feel like there's a part of you that knows that, but it's not fully deeply there, that that you're not embodying it, like you're not there yet, and there's different things that are coming to awareness and healing and growth going on. But it's almost like your rainbows are here to remind you that you are deserving, that remember your worth, that nothing is your fault, that it is all just your experience that you are living through, that you are healing through. It is all a part of your experience, and that it's like a reminder of that you are deserving. So spend some time maybe opening that basket that you haven't maybe opened in a long time around your self-worth, if that makes sense. Yeah, beautiful card. Aroha says, this resonates so much. Beautiful. I hear exactly what you're saying. Yeah. So much love to you. So much love. Wrapping you in rainbows today. Aroha says, thank you. It really does make sense. Yeah. You're so welcome, beautiful. Kia ora, Aluri. Is that how I say your name? Beautiful. Akanksha is back. Would you still like a reading if you were here live, Akanksha? And I'll pop you on my list. I've just written a little list, but I do need people to be online when I'm pulling for them. Stephanie, can I get on the list, please? You sure can. Alex, are you still here, honey? Because you are next on my list. Akanksha, I have put you down on the list. I just need to know that you are still here as well. Mwahaha, I am. Of course you are, beautiful. Aluri, yeah, that's how you say my name, beautiful. Would you like to be put on the list for a card, Aluri? Let me know. I'm going to pull for the beautiful Alex. Beautiful friend, Alex. I'm so excited that you were meant to be here today, beautiful. I was just about to say, do you feel nervous because suddenly I'm shaky? Alex says I always get nervous letting people into my energy, but let's do it. Let's do it. Alluri, yes. If you guys are new to this space, I would love to know what part of the world you are coming in from too. It's really lovely to hear and feel and know whereabouts in the world you're coming in from. I am in Auckland, New Zealand. My name is Madeline Lee. I am from Ride Your Stigma. Yeah, Alex, it can be different, especially if we've worked with energy before and we're very intuitive and we're very soulful, leading different people and spaces and energies and things that can possibly have cords and things attached. It can be big. Trust thing, eh? Trust thing for sure. Beautiful Alex. Archangel Julius. Align with the highest. Go with the flow. Big, deep blue water. See, I feel like you need to be in the ocean straight away. As soon as I pulled this, before I could even read any of the words, I feel like... When was the last time you got to be in water? not the shower. I was going to say the real water. All water is real water. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean natural, deep, refreshing, cleansing nature water. A waterfall, an ocean, a lake. When dancing in the rain, I'm like, dance in the motherfucking rain. It's like you see, it's like dance around in the rain. Align with the highest, go with the flow. I feel like there could be some real deep cleansing, some real deep cleansing, like if you could put some time aside in the next few days to get into some water, and some flowing water if possible, like in the ocean, in the waves, or in a waterfall of some sort. Yep, if you don't have that access to you, yep, in the shower, but make it a sacred space, like the candles outside it. Get something nice, take some flowers into the shower with you or something. If you can't get, I just feel like the cleanse of, have you ever done an ocean womb cleansing? Ever, Alex? Have you been considering doing something like that? I fucking do. It's been calling me. Okay. So what you gonna do about it? Go with the flow. So go with the flow. I hear like go with the flow, but also like don't take the piss out of yourself kind of being slack. Do you like that? It's kind of like go with the flow, but don't take the piss. Like go with the flow, not be lazy, I almost want to say. Yeah, I almost want to say like go with the flow, but that doesn't mean like don't do anything. It means like go with the flow. What is feeling aligned? What drives you? What does your soul need at the moment? Like what is it? I have not consciously. Maybe it's something to, I don't know, bring to your awareness. There is actually, I know of a beautiful womb clearing practice in the ocean with the waves, so maybe that's what's calling. In some way or form. I don't know if there has been something in your womb space or something calling you around your femininity and all the processes, and you know, after having children or our different experiences being younger within our romantic and sexual life and challenges and things, and sometimes it's like when we have past sexual partners from any time in our life, if anyone has come into that space physically, that means they have come in energetically and shared that energetic space with us, and that will stay there for always and ever if we do not clear it. So I'm wondering if this is like a deeper space of like maybe there was people or ex-partners or one-night stands or something from your past that is like, I'm ready to be cleared out of here. I don't want to be in here anymore. Or maybe it's the other way, that your womb space is telling you, I don't need this energy up in here absorbing anymore. Goodbye. Just going to read from the guidebook for that one, and then we will go to the next person. Just let me know if any of that lands, Alex, at all. What are we looking for? Archangel Julius, 54. Archangel Julius, who is a magnificent blue-green color, is the divine feminine. Is the divine feminine counterpart of Archangel Rokiel, They work together to gather the light brought down through the earth star chakras of every creature on the planet. They take it into hollow earth for the benefit of the planet and our universe. They also help the stellar gateway and the earth star chakras to open simultaneously. Archangel Julius is in charge of our oceans, and his etheric retreat is in the center of Bermuda Triangle, where the great crystal of Atlantis lies. He works deep in the oceans, amongst other things. He governs the alignment of tectonic plates, ensures they are lubricated, and directs the flow of Christ light in the waters. Guidance message. Choosing this card indicates it is time for your life to flow. Ensure your 12 fifth dimensional chakras are open and active. Ask Archangel Julius to anchor them into the oceans, which are a vast reservoir of Christ light and psychic energy. When you do this, the light of your higher self is added to the waters, and you can draw up the wisdom of the waters into your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. Then tune into the Bermuda Triangle to access the great crystal of Atlantis. Mentally connect with this, and the sacred information and gifts that you need will come to you the moment you are ready for them. Simply hold the intention and it will happen. When your life flows, everything happens easily and fluidly. You move with the currents and are assisted on your journey. Do your part now, and the universe will support you. Haha. There you go, beautiful Alex. Stephanie says, flow with the current. Yeah, baby. Alex says it does. Very so, love heart. I have found all the knowledge I need for now. Now I need to come home to self. Yeah, beautiful. Very special. Very, very special. All right, who was next? Valerie. Beautiful. Valerie, if you could just let me know if you are here. Lovely. Just give you a couple of minutes. I'm still here. Do you see me? Ever having a baby? Let's see what the messages bring you. Where are you coming in from, Valerie? Have you shared that? Just going to have a little... No, San Diego was Stephanie. Thank you so much for that, Maddie. Really appreciate it. So, Mad, love you. You're so welcome, Alex. Thank you so much for joining, honey. Where are you in the world, beautiful Valerie? Let's have a look at the messages for you today. Not yet, Alluri. You're still on the list. You're okay. Couple more to go before you. Beautiful Valerie. So before I even read the card, Valerie, I feel like sharing. I feel like for you today, it's like the lesson and message for you today is you know the answers, you have the answers within yourself, building self-trust in you, validation in with you. There is no direct answer. It's like there is no direct answer, but you already know the answer within you, inside you, if that makes sense. Archangel Dorinka. Hone your psychic abilities. See through illusion. So this little bat right here. This little bat right here. What are you holding on to real tight? Like, I just feel like there's just, like, it's so tight that it's like gonna shake, like, that's all I can feel right now, is someone holding me really, 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 really tight. Like there's something you so badly want. Like, there's a lot of, like, on top, a lot of frustration, or a lot of control, or a lot of and then I'm starting to get all the emotions, which I was about to say, that there's like layers and layers underneath it, that it's not a judgment thing of like control or frustration, but there's like hurt underneath, like real hurt, and like there's a reflection. So you asked about a bubby. I couldn't tell you yes or no about a baby, but what I could tell you is what's deeper within your call or your desire around children and babies. What's deeper unfolding within that? Check in with the intention behind that. Is what do you really want, and why? I want you to ask yourself and check in with why, if that makes sense. I will just block this beautiful spammer here if I can. I don't know if it will let me while I'm on my phone. Oh yeah, ban. There we go. Sorry, Valerie, I'll be right with you. I'm just trying to ban this silly... Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, my phone's just like half. I can see the ban button. Happens all the time. Thank you for your support. So, Valerie, yeah, where was I? So maybe not the answer you really want to hear today. Maybe not what you're exactly asking for, but at the same time, exactly what you're asking for. I want you... I want you to ask a little deeper. A little deeper. Like, what do you really want? Is this your want? And why do you want it? Like, why do you want it? I really want you to check in with yourself. Like, why do you want it? Is it your want? Where is that coming from? And why do you want it? Like, when you achieve or embody or reach that space that you want, or that thing or that baby that you want and you desire, is that your want? Why do you want it? And will that, this might be a little bit confronting, but will having that baby make you satisfied in your own worth of yourself in some way or form? Maybe try to find some more words in there, but when will it be enough? I don't know. Self-worth's popping up again. There was someone earlier that we talked about self-worth. And then again, just coming back to that message of trust. You already know you have the answer in here. You have the answer in here. And maybe there is some safety that needs to be created, but I have a feeling maybe you already know that. Maybe there is some space to expand the feeling of safety within you, or with relationships in your family, your life, your friends, a person. Creating safety. How can you create more safety within yourself? The candle is going crazy. Yeah. Ask yourself, how can you create more safety within you? How can you pour more into you so that you feel safer? I'm rocking you like a baby. Okay, Valerie, I'm going to read your message from the book for you, beautiful. Archangel Dorinka. 32. Archangel Dorinka. Guidance message, beautiful. This card guides you to open up to the psychic abilities latent within you. To do this, expand your right brain by listening to your intuition and trusting your inner guidance. Practice choosing with your heart rather than your left brain. Focus on your throat chakra, your spiritual center of truth, and visualize an upward pointing triangle within it. This opens it up to allow Archangel Dorinka and Archangel Michael to pour sacred geometric codes into it. Be aware of these angel sonics and know that your psychic abilities are being honored. Choosing this card reminds you that metaphorically you can fly. So expand your vision and focus on your wildest dreams. You have untapped gifts and abilities and are being invited to bring them forward. Safe in the knowledge that all the support you need is available to you. Thank you, beautiful Valerie. I hope that lands in some way or some form. Got Akanksha, and then Stephanie, and then Alluri to come up. If you guys are new here, my name is Madeline Lee. I am from Ride Your Stigma. And at the moment, my doors are open for one-on-one immersion with me. We have a 12-week program at the moment, intuitive healing and mindset coaching immersion. I work all on subconscious limiting beliefs, pretty much setting free all the stuck stuff that we build up and have built up over our lifetimes. Stepping into healing of all sorts of bits and pieces. Valerie says, okay, thank you, I appreciate it. It's okay, beautiful. Sending you so much love in your journey. I feel like you really need some love at the moment. I don't know why. Don't know if you're feeling lack of love, maybe, but holding you, beautiful. Holding you deeply. Shining and radiating you with warm golden love. Okay, Akanksha. I hope I'm still saying it rightish. Just need to practice. Could you just let me know, Akanksha, if you are still here with us today? Otherwise, we will move on to Stephanie. Stephanie's here. Thank you, beautiful. I'll just give Akanksha a couple more minutes. Otherwise, I will pull you. Alluri, are you still here too? Where are you coming in from, Stephanie? I was just trying to have a nosy to see if you let us know where you were coming in from. Okay, Stephanie. Awesome, thank you, Alluri. Oh yeah, you did San Diego. Must have been further up in the comments. Stephanie. today. This deck is quite new, so if you didn't say, it's the Archangel Oracle. It's only my second time using them actually. So I'm just getting used to the different archangels. There's some archangels and then there's some other different levels of kind of spirit beings of some sort. So this one is Seraphim Seraphiel, I think is how you pronounce it. Tune into the divine will, open to higher illumination. Archangel Chamuel, open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. Open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. So Stephanie, today I feel like Archangel Chamuel today is a really strong message. With this beautiful one here, I just feel like it's just like a support, like holding on and just supporting from the back and coming from the back to hold space. Really big, like... This one I'm just going to leave here and we're going to read from the book and we're going to have a nosy. Archangel Chamuel, open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. I feel like today... I feel like you already do this. I feel like you are are you a big being of love? There was another thing that came into my mind at the moment, and it's like, there's such a pattern of worth today. It's almost like the love you pour out to everyone else, to everything else you do in your life, you are deserving of the unconditional reflection back of the love that you give out. So it comes back to self-worth again. It's like, open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. It's like, it's almost like everyone around you knows, I don't know, are you a very loving person within your family and your friends? Like, are you known as a loving person? And everyone, I wonder, is it like everyone looks at you as the loving, giving, caring person, and you like care for everyone all the time? So in a sense, people don't mean to, and it's not intentional, but the love that you get back is sometimes not felt or not shown or not, sometimes it's not reflected, it's not there, because everyone knows you as like the strong, is like the strong holder of all the love in the space, if that makes sense. In your personal, like, Stephanie, are you a giver? Do you always put everyone else first? And even when you're feeling those moments that we all have, that we all motherfucking have, those days where we feel shit or under the weather, or we feel like, oh, I just want to be loved today, or I want to put myself first today, but you choose to put it under the bed because you look after everyone else all the frickin' time. Stephanie says, yes, I was going to say, need more love for self. Give a lot of love. Yes, give it and put others first. Yeah. So where can you call in more love at the moment within yourself? How can you provide yourself with more love? Maybe it's even, is there someone or people in your life that you can ask for more love? Or express that you would like more love. Yep, maybe it's scary. Yep, maybe it's hard. But we can't love others if we have no love within ourselves. Eventually we'll become depleted and run out of, run out of steam, not out of love. Love is always there, and its energy and its circles, and it pours into us. But it's almost like eventually when we love and we love and we love and we're loving everyone else, it's like, is it a form of avoidance too? Have you been avoiding it? Do you avoid time by yourself or something? Is there avoidance of, I don't know how to love myself, so I'll just love everyone else because I know how to do that? Or everyone else is more important than me because I care and I love them so deeply. But this message today is almost here to be like, hey, you are lovable, you are deserving, it's your time, it's your light to love, to be loved, to feel love, to embody love, to slow down and be the love. Stephanie said, I don't avoid, I just need to make more a priority. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, so you don't avoid it, but you don't prioritize it either. So maybe at this time it's like, hey, or even, as you said, what did you say? I don't avoid, I just need to make more priority. So maybe it's not actually alarming at the moment, but maybe this is like a, not a warning sign, but like a build up of like, hey, like, spend some loving time, otherwise in the maybe near future, etc., it may build to a point where you become depleted because of that. Okay, let's have a little read of this other beautiful card. The sparkles up in the right hand corner, in the purple corner there, really sparkle out today. 86. Guidance message. Seraphim Seraphiel. When the Seraphim Seraphiel comes to you, he is inviting you to step up your light. Imagine what your life would be like if you opened your heart completely. Then act as if it is fully open. When you do so, Seraphiel will bring you inner peace, happiness, healing, abundance, and love. Expand your heart and receive his illumination. This card is also a call for you to tune into your higher self and listen to the divine will. Then do whatever needs to be done to harmonize with the divine blueprint for your life. When you do this, your life will be enriched beyond your wildest imaginings. All the help you need is pouring into you now. Beauty. There you go, Stephanie. Thank you so much for joining us today. You are full of love. Full of love, honey. Okay, Alluri. It's the time, 5:22. Kia ora, beautiful Chelsea. How are you? Stephanie says, wonderful message. Very special. Stephanie says, thanks so much. You're so welcome. So welcome, Stephanie. Thank you so much for reporting that spam. I think it worked. Have a beautiful evening or day, whatever time it is in San Diego. I would not know time zone over there. We are 5:23 p.m. here in New Zealand. Alluri. I hope you are still here. We'll pull you a card. Kelsey, can I have a card, please? Yes, beautiful. How are you? You can definitely have a card. There is just one person before you. I would just write you down. How are you? How are you? Alluri, are you still here? Yep, you're still here. Do you identify as a male? I can't quite see your picture. I can't quite feel, so I just don't want to label without knowing. So I would love if you could let me know. Thank you. And where are you in the world, Alluri? I'm a female. Can't really see your photo. Sorry, that's why I ask. Thank you for letting me know. It's always good to check. It's interesting. I say I didn't know, but I must have known. That's why I asked. I'm in New York. Beautiful. Thank you for clarifying. Larry. New York. I always dream of going to New York one day in my life. One day when the divine timing happens. Archangel Faith. With faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. Oh, I wish I had a dictionary in my head. I don't really know right now. I don't really know the deeper meaning of the word envy, but the word envy is coming up, but I don't know if the word envy is what I need right now. Archangel Faith. With faith, you're invincible. Believe in yourself. I feel like, has there been someone in your life for a very long time that you've looked up to, that you, I don't know if envy, maybe you admire, there's someone maybe in your life that's super special to you, maybe someone more older than you, or someone that maybe you consider, or maybe someone that you consider or you place higher than you in some form of way, because they're very special, because their wisdom and their knowledge of some sort is very special. And maybe they inspire you. Maybe there's someone that inspires you a lot. And I don't know, do you spend some time thinking about someone, a role model in your life, or someone that inspires you or motivates you in some formal way, that you always, I don't know the right words, like you always desire, you look at them and you're like, oh fuck, I wish I could do that. Oh, that's so great, they're so awesome, I wish I could do that. Almost like in a positive way, in a looking up way, but you're like, oh yeah, I want to be like that. That's so awesome. They're so courageous. They're incredible for what they do. And oh my God, so much self-worth today. And again, it comes back to, I wouldn't say, like, what is your self-worth like? I don't know, it feels like maybe you don't have really low self-worth or anything. You have some belief in yourself, but when you experience and enjoy being in the space and the experience and the journey with this person that is someone you look up to, you almost maybe unconsciously think, maybe not out loud, but internally somewhere, you're like, oh, but I can't do that. but I would never be able to be that confident, or I don't have enough wisdom to do that. And I think today this message is here to tell you, you do, but you've got to believe in yourself. So you're the only one standing in the way of you being able to share those gifts with yourself and other people. That the way that you look at this the way that you look at this person, this role model, this special person that you really admire in some formal way in your life, you are that already to other people in your life. You are that person, but maybe you just don't know it, and people look up to you in some formal way. You are an amazing role model to other people in your life. So be gentle on yourself. I think. Let's have a look in the book. Alluri says, yes, you're correct. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, anything to share there, Alluri? Or anything drop in there for you? Feel welcome to share. And I will just find the guide message for you, 34. Guide message, Archangel Faith. Archangel Faith is touching you as you read this card. She is reminding you that while blind faith is an illusion, you know the truth in your heart. Trust it and know that faith does not waver. It is 100% certain and is a rock-solid foundation for anything you wish to do or create. Your guidance is to check that you have absolute trust in an important aspect of your life. Do you believe in a relationship you are in or wish to embark on? A career move, something you have decided to do, or a dream you want to pursue. To the extent that you have faith, it will succeed. Call on Archangel Faith to support you. Enhance your inner will and strengthen your determination so that success is assured. Be ready to move mountains. Alluri says, I definitely do have those kinds of thoughts. Thank you for sharing. I try to keep positive though. This hits really hard. Yeah. I just want to say on the end of that too, Alluri, that every piece is valid and every piece is exactly all the pieces, the light, the dark, the negative, the positive, the challenging thoughts, and then the nicer ones. They are all valid, and they are all okay to feel. It is okay to feel all of those things. But when they start to become and feel super uncomfortable or unserving, then you have a choice, and you can take that into your own power to make a choice to shift through it if you choose to. Yeah. Beautiful. I hope that supports you today, Alluri. Beautiful Chelsea. So if you guys haven't seen, I have a few openings in my one-on-one program at the moment as well. 12-week intuitive healing and mindset coaching immersion. Absolutely freaking incredible one-on-one space. We work through subconscious mind, some energy work stuff, lots of weekly tasks to get you on track, and journaling tools, all sorts of modalities and healing support in there. Transforming mindset. Alluri says, thank you so much. You're so welcome. Thank you for joining. Also, if anyone is interested in a one-on-one private psychic reading, I'm taking bookings at the moment for $57 New Zealand. So you can send me a private message if you would like to book. or know any details or questions about them as well. Chelsea, are you still here, beautiful? Please let me know that you are still here with me. I'm noticing I like sing on live sometimes, but it feels great. Okay, if you're still here, Chelsea, you'll be the last one today, and then I'm gonna go check out this internet. Just let me know that you're still here. I'm here. Beautiful, thank you. Is it dark yet? Yeah. These cards are new and they're like slidey. It's like the plastic gloss on them is like kind of slidey but sticky. Jump for you. Archangel Haniel. Seek soul satisfaction. Fan a flame of inner happiness. Archangel Haniel. Seek soul satisfaction. Fan a flame of inner happiness. I want to say, what are you searching for? I just feel like you're just searching everywhere. You're just looking like you're on a hunt. I was going to say adventure, but I feel like you're on a hunt. Like, soul search? Soul search. I want to say, like, what are you searching for? Like, is there something that you've been searching for in your life? Do you... Are you searching for everything? Are you searching for everything? It's like you've found more in a space, like you've discovered more in yourself, and you're like, yep, I'm on less rocky ground now, but it's like you're not on ground where you're gonna fall through, but it's like, yeah, oh, I found like the iceberg and I'm like on it, but it's still kind of mounting at the edges a little bit or something, or like it's like, I'm still searching and I'm trying so hard. I really am. I'm trying and I'm trying to search for all the things. But Chelsea says, yep, everything. Yeah, like I just feel like it's a mad, well, not even a mad rush. It's just like a constant, like I'm just searching and searching and searching and I'm putting in the work, but then it's also not working and I'm searching, but then it's getting a little bit better, but it's like, oh, like search, search, search everywhere I go. Seek soul satisfaction. Fan a flame of inner happiness. So to support this searching that feels almost lost, and for some reason I was almost like avoiding that word lost. I didn't really want to use it then, but I've used it now. To support this challenge of ongoing search, I feel like today Archangel Haniel is here to be like, are you really asking your soul, or have the searching steps been on for all other reasons apart from what your soul wants? Do you know what your soul wants? Can you ask yourself that? Do you know what your soul wants? If you don't, spend some time invest some time in finding and sitting down with yourself and your soul and asking yourself, what do I want? And the answer might be, I don't fucking know. Then spend some more time getting to know yourself. And because I feel like today this message is like, fan a flame of inner happiness. Like, maybe the reason the search just continues and is continuing, and you're searching left, right, front and center and everywhere all the time, and everything you're searching for all the fucking time, and you're like, I'm fucking frustrated, like I'm fucking doing the work and I'm fucking searching and I'm doing all the fucking things and I'm still not there. All the things that you're doing, I just want you to like check in and be like, is this really aligned with me? Is this what I feel in my soul? Or am I doing it because of X, Y, and Z? Am I doing it because of external people, or because someone's told me I should, or because maybe someone's offered me that option, but really my soul isn't there? Or I'm moving and I'm trying these things and I'm doing that and I'm doing this and I'm doing all these other different things. But are they for everyone else? Is that for everyone else all the fucking time? And the inner happiness is there. It's there, like it's on the cusp. But it's like, until you choose to follow what's in your soul and to understand what you want in your soul, that happiness isn't going to crack open until you ask yourself, in your soul, your true soul, what do I want? And if the answer is, I don't fucking know, investing some time in discovering and working on finding out, what does my soul want? What do I want in my soul? And then making decisions to act in line with your soul, with what you want, rather than everything else external and everything that you should or shouldn't do and all of these things. Let me know if any of that resonates. We're reading from the book. Haniel 46. I can hear a little flatmate crying. Archangel Haniel, seek soul satisfaction, fan a flame of inner happiness. Guidance message. Choosing this card suggests that it is time to lighten up and bring your life into balance. Too much work or worry may be draining you. So your guidance is to focus on what you do want. What you do want. If you don't know what you want, then spend some time discovering that. And bring fun, joy, and happiness into your life through the spiritual law of attraction. See the light, bright side to all the situations around you. Look for rainbows. The more light you see, the more a bubble of happiness can grow inside you. So I don't know if you know much about the law of attractions, but that same kind of thing, whatever we focus on comes into our life. So if we always focus on all the shit that happens to us, that magnetizes more to us. If we focus on all the amazing things that happen to us, it comes to us. Whatever we focus and spend most of our time on, it attracts to us, it magnetizes to us. So we're saying, see the light, bright side to all the situations around you. Look for rainbows. The more light you see, the more a bubble of happiness can grow inside you. Do more of what brings you pleasure, and each time you feel a burst of delight or joy, ask Archangel Haniel to fan it into something bigger and more permanent. This will be particularly effective during the full moon, when your emotions may be swayed by the lunar currents. It's a big time, like when we're talking about like soul, what your soul wants. Our soul desires are what light us the fuck up, that we have fun and we enjoy being and doing. And so follow that, because that aligns with joy and happiness and pleasure and the things that I feel like almost inner child, inner sassy inner child, like bring a little more free. Loosen. There you go, Chelsea. I hope that aligned in some way or form. Thank you so much for joining me, beautiful. And have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I am going to go cook some dinner of some sort now. Thank you all for joining me. If you are interested in looking at my 12-week one-on-one program, do send me a private message. We can have a little free connection call if you've got any questions. Intuitive healing and mindset coaching for 12 weeks. Whipping those things, getting through all the trauma and all the junky, clunky shit that we carry around into our adulthood. Chelsea says thank you, does resonate. Beautiful. I'm so glad. Beautiful. Love yous all. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye-bye.